And while today may look like the president is jumping back into campaign mode with that rally in Pennsylvania, he'll likely use the opportunity to look ahead to the rest of his time as president. Right now, though, a look back at Donald Trump's first 100 days in office.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Day one of the Trump presidency, the beginning of a new era, a sharp right turn from the Obama days.
January 20th, 2017 will be remembered as the day the people became the rulers of this nation again.
Day two, a massive women's march on Washington.
This is what democracy looks like!
The president's press secretary battling with the media over the size of the inaugural crowd.
This was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period.
President Trump quickly signing a number of executive actions, hoping to fulfill his campaign promises. Day 8, a travel ban order, later blocked by the courts after nationwide protests.
The Muslim ban has got to go!
Day 12, a milestone for President Trump, nominating federal appeals court Judge Neil Gorsuch to the Supreme Court.
I am honored and I am humbled.
Day 25, under pressure, the president's national security advisor, Michael Flynn, resigns after it was revealed he misled the vice president about contacts with the Russian ambassador to the U.S. The president defending Flynn to the end.
General Flynn is a wonderful man. I think he's been treated very, very unfairly by the media.
2 weeks later, day 40, the emotional high point of the Trump presidency, the president honoring the widow of a Navy SEAL, Ryan Owens, killed during a raid on Yemen.
Ryan's legacy is etched into eternity. Thank you.
But just 4 days later, day 44, the president setting off a firestorm with tweets accusing former President Obama of tapping his phone during the election, calling him a, quote, bad or sick guy. No evidence of a wiretap ever presented. More trouble for the Trump administration 2 weeks later, day 60. FBI Director James Comey confirms publicly for the first time his agency is looking into Russian interference in the election.
Investigating the nature of any links between individuals associated with the Trump campaign and the Russian government.
Day 64, another blow. The president's bid to repeal Obamacare fails in the House. The president bashing the Democrats for defeating it.
I think the losers are Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, because now they own Obamacare. They own it, 100% own it.
Then, foreign affairs took center stage. A horrific chemical attack on innocent civilians in Syria, the culprit believed to be the Syrian government. Day 77, the U.S. military launches a cruise missile attack.
Tonight I ordered a targeted military strike on the airfield in Syria from where the chemical attack was launched.
1 week later, day 84, another military strike. This time, U.S. forces dropping the so-called mother of all bombs on ISIS fighters in Afghanistan.
We have the greatest military in the world, and they've done a job as usual.
And day 97, domestic policy taking center stage once again. The president's team unveiling a one-page outline of its tax plan, what the president has called potentially the biggest tax cut in history.
It's a great plan. It's going to put people back to work.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.